Hello everyone, this is Ayush Singh from CS1 third year and my topic is Bootstrap CSS and Tailwind CSS. So let's get started. Here is the Bootstrap CSS. Bootstrap was initially released in 2011. In a very short time, Bootstrap was considered to be the most popular CSS framework. It was initially known for being the smartest framework of CSS. Bootstrap is a component-based framework which is based on object-oriented CSS. Bootstrap comes with a set of pre-made components that are used to design a typical website quickly. Bootstrap CSS is an easy-to-learn framework that maintains consistency for different browsers and devices. If you know CSS, then it is pretty easy to learn customization in Bootstrap for website development. Now, Tailwind CSS. The first release of Tailwind CSS came in 2017. It was accepted that development is much faster with this new framework. Tailwind is also known as Utility First CSS framework. The most interesting feature of Tailwind CSS is high customization. You can install each component of your website as the Tailwind UI demands from it. This framework has no ready-made component for designing. You can build your own custom component with the utility classes. In this framework, you are not required to write a lot of CSS code. Instead, you will be creating many classes for the HTML elements. Tailwind CSS is highly flexible for transforming the look and feel of the element on the website. Now we will go to the actual website of the Bootstrap and Tailwind. For going to the actual website, we have to just make a search on the Google Chrome for the Bootstrap 5. Bootstrap 5. And here we will get the Bootstrap 5 website. So this is the actual website of the Bootstrap 5, and if you want to add any element to your code, then you have to just make a search for that element. Like I want to add autoplaying carousel, so here I will get the autoplaying carousel and the code for that autoplaying carousel. Then I just want to simply copy this code and paste to my VS Code. Like I am using VS Code, so just paste to my VS Code. So here I will paste that and simply I will get the autoplaying carousel. Like for live demo, the actual code is not available here, but in my project it is also already integrated. This is the autoplaying carousel in my project. Carousel example autoplaying carousel. This is the actual code, and like I just want to go live for that. So this is the autoplaying carousel that I have integrated in my actual website. So here you will get easily through the by just copying that code. And now I will talk about the various components available in the Bootstrap, like accordion, alerts, patch, breadcrumb, buttons. Here you will get various type of buttons, like various colors of buttons available in that, and cards, close button, so many more, and spinner. If you want to add your spinner, then just copy this code and paste to your actual code. And here it is the basic components that are available on the Bootstrap. Now we will go to the Tailwind. So just make a search for Tailwind CSS, and here you will get the Tailwind CSS actual website. So this is the actual website of the Tailwind CSS. So here also you just simply make a search for any type of element, like I want to add navbar to my to the code. So just make a search for navbar, and here I will get various type of navbars. So this, if you just want to add this type of navbar to a code, then just then just go to the code and copy that code and paste to the actual code. Here we are provided with the various options, like with HTML code, React code, Vue code. Here you can copy any type of code that you want to add in your actual code, and various options are available, like dark with quick action, and simple dark, simple with menu button on left, simple dashboard navbar, quick with quick action quick action navbar, dark with search. So here we are provided with the various options available. Now here if I want to search for the shopping cart, then so here this is also available. if you want to add your add a shopping cart to your website, then here this is available, and you can just easily copy code and paste to the actual code. And now if I want to add shopping cart page, the actual page of the shopping cart with the order summary detail, then here I also get this by just copying the code. Now if I want to set if I want the setting screen, then just copy the code of this beautiful screen and get into the actual code or actual website that you want to display. So here are various options available on the Tailwind and CSS, and we can say the Tailwind is the advanced version of the Bootstrap, because Bootstrap was launched in 2011, but Tailwind was launched in 2017. Now we will again go to the PPT. So here is the PPT: Bootstrap versus Tailwind CSS. So performance of Bootstrap and Tailwind CSS. Bootstrap require 4 main files to be incorporated in the project for development, which required heavy space to be occupied, about 300 KB, whereas this is only 30 KB in the Tailwind CSS. You can see the difference. Here it is. So now build time of Bootstrap and Tailwind CSS. In Bootstrap, we have a lot of overhead code, and this causes the build time to be around 160 seconds. As Tailwind has built-in utility libraries, this shortens the build time up to 8 to 10 seconds. Okay, what is the Tailwind CSS? Tailwind CSS is basically a utility-first CSS framework for rapidly building custom user interfaces. It is a highly customizable low-level CSS framework that gives you all of the building blocks you need to build designs and web applications. So here is the advantages of Tailwind CSS, like customization, no naming things, no context switching, development speed, responsive everything everywhere, small size after purge CSS. So these are the basic advantages of the Tailwind CSS over the Bootstrap. Okay, so this is the Tailwind config code that you just add to the actual code. So let's see the tools for Tailwind CSS. Tailwind CSS IntelliSense, VS Code, Visual Studio Code. Now here's the resources that we have used for making the presentation, and thank you for listening this presentation on Bootstrap and Tailwind CSS. Thank you so much.